go. Bring it on, come on.
I'm interested to see how relaxed these guys are here in their debut. UFC Jitters, who's gotten many a fighter here, and Cain looks very, very relaxed. Morris looks a little nervous out there.
Morris with an early takedown attempt. It wasn't even close. Down he goes. Is he out yet? No. Morris is up, but thrown back down. Кейна Веласкеза trying to finish the fight early.
Morris is hurt. He caught him again. Morris was coming in, caught him right on the chin, right on the button. He's working mount position. He's working patiently from that half guard. Looks very relaxed. Beating him up with punches here.
And he's got the full mount.
He's in the full mount. He needs a key position here, keep Morris on his back, and finish him off.
This is really bad for Brad Morris. Velasquez knocked him down. Now he's got the mount. Now he's teeing off.
Those are some heavy shots.
Got his back.
Cain looks very relaxed in there. He's just beating him up, waiting for the opening for the choke, keeping great position.
He
gave up.
Morris pay again and again, yeah.
He gave up that back mount. See, as a wrestler, he looks more controlled, more comfortable just kind of riding his opponent. He doesn't want to lose position. He kind of wants just to stay on top, beat him up. That rocked Morris right there.
Morris is in trouble. Mazzagatti right on top of the action. Morris just trying to avoid any way he can, and he's not doing so yet.
Morris is a tough guy. He's taken a lot of shots in there. Cain is very happy just pounding on him. He's not really looking for a submission here.
That would be the one area of his game that we can tell already is still in need of evolving.
That's correct. Cain's got to be careful that Morris doesn't roll into a knee bar there. Morris is trying to roll out, trying to wrap that leg. Cain is unloading on Morris.
Oh, and another good leg strike. Caught him again with a combination. Morris down again. Velasquez waiting patiently for Steve Mazzagatti to stop this fight.
Morris is taking a lot of shots. This fight should be stopped right about now.
And it is all over. Cain Velasquez victorious in his UFC debut. This is where it ended bad for Morris.
It was a big uppercut right to the chin that dropped Morris for a second or third time. Here he is, finishing him off with strikes on the ground. Morris was really in deep trouble. That first knockdown, he was never the same. This is where he first dropped him. Caught him right on the way in with the left hand, right on the button. Hammer strikes. There he is, boom, left hand right to the outside of the jaw. Morris was never the same after that shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Steve Mazzagatti has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring le gagnant and winner by TKO, Cain Velasquez.
Mario Yamasaki, our referee, big heavyweight showcase here. Cain Velasquez, lots of momentum, just 3-0. Cheick O'Brien, 10-1 in his mixed martial arts career. Irish Cheick getting a second chance here tonight. Tonight's clock brought to you by DreamWorks Tropic Thunder. Get some August 13th. Going to get a little action here very early.
They're getting at it right away. Cain using the wizard to get Cheick O'Brien down.
Cain is an outstanding wrestler. Two-time All-American at Arizona State.
Both these guys are great wrestlers. They're right in front of us right now. Cain is on top.
Irish Cheick, at just 23, has had to overcome that neck injury. Since his days wrestling at Purdue, he had the surgery after the Herring fight. Then he was out of a UFC contract for a little while, Joe. Now he's back, and he wants to come back and solidify his spot here for a long time against this up-and-comer 25-year-old Cain Velasquez.
Yeah, he had that tough fight with Arlovsky, lost that, and Cain Velasquez highly touted coming into this fight. The word at AKA has been that this guy is just a monster and one of the top guys to look out for as far as prospects in the heavyweight division.
Velasquez trained with Lyoto Machida before Machida's went over Teodo Ortiz, and Machida said, wow, this kid is impressive. He won 21 straight as a senior at Arizona State.
He is holding Cheick O'Brien down now.
Yeah.
He's got him in a real bad position where he's got his
pounding away. He could finish the fight here, Joe. Pounding away.
Cheick is still moving. He's landing a lot of shots.
Yes.
He's keeping moving. As long as Cheick keeps moving and keeps avoiding these punches.
Wow, he's in a bad spot though, Joe.
He can't protect himself. If he keeps trapping that arm, he can't protect himself.
He must intelligently defend himself. Yamasaki on top of the action.
Mario is an excellent referee. He'll give him plenty of chances, but Cheick has got to do something to get out of this position.
He is just getting peppered.
And Cain's control is excellent.
Wow. What heart shown by O'Brien.
O'Brien's got a gigantic heart, but sometimes too much for their own good if you're in a position like this where you can't defend yourself.
It is all over.
Wow.
Cain Velasquez.
Here he is. He locks one arm with the legs. He traps it in place, and the other one he traps behind his head. See, he's got him here now, and he just, there's no hands there. There's nothing to protect himself. Bang, just punching over and over and over again. Keeps trapping that arm, and every time he traps that arm, there's nothing on the left side, nothing on the right side, just his face trapped between his body, and Cain has that right hand free to pound away.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, Cain Velasquez.
Cain Velasquez, he is taking on a very dangerous striker in Denis Stojnić. Our fight clock brought to you by New Line Cinemas. Friday the 13th in theaters everywhere, February 13th.
Nice jab by Stojnić, good leg kick by Cain Velasquez.
That's a big, strong, heavy hitting, you know, kind of, oh man, swinging for the fences kind of fighter in Denis Stojnić. Velasquez, of course, very, very dominant with his wrestling game, two-time All-American from Arizona State.
With his wrestling game and with his striking game, he's a very well-rounded fighter. I mean, I can't remember the last time a guy was so hyped by insiders. So many people that have trained with this guy talk about him like he's the next great thing. And you heard about it in the thing, I mean, in the pre-fight. I mean, he wants people to know he is the next big thing in this division. That's very important to him.
He is very proud of his warrior spirit of the Mexican fighter. Two-time Pac-10 champion, Pac-10 Wrestler of the Year, won 21 straight as a senior.
Nice knees to the legs. You see how he's driving those knees down?
Bringing it around to the side, yep.
Perfect technique. Head kick.
And again, caught him that time. Head movement, that's what the corner's yelling. Dave Camarillo and company in the corner, Cain Velasquez with the American Kickbox Academy team. 4-0 with a huge bit of potential.
He's got that Muay Thai clinch. He's throwing some high knees with the right hand there.
And again,
Stojnić is in trouble.
Absolutely. Cain Velasquez staying in control too, Joe. Those are some heavy legs. Outstriking the striker here in round one. Continuing to punish. Knees again.
Stojnić is trying to block these with his elbows, but there's some power getting through there.
And he catches a right hand. Now Stojnić.
And Cain's not letting him rest. See how Stojnić tries to clinch, and Cain immediately tries to throw him to the ground when he does that. He's making him work.
Stojnić's father, a black belt in karate, four-time Olympian bobsledder for Yugoslavia. A black belt in Sambo, with some great training partners in Semi Schilt and Alistair Overeem, but so far being outstruck by the All-American.
Stojnić just called him in, just, you know, motioned for Velasquez to come in, and Velasquez is happily obliging him.
Good elbow.
Stojnić with a big punch.
Stojnić has been in battles before. 12-1 in his mixed martial arts career. And answers with his own kick. Stojnić got caught. Man, he is, I like how he whipped the leg around there, Joe. Look at that, look at the whip. And then coming down hard.
Excellent technique. And that's the thing about Cain Velasquez. Everything he does correctly. He's a tireless worker in the gym.
I mean, look at that, combination, knee, knee. And he'll probably exit with a strike. 90 seconds remains in round one. Working those knees from the side again.
Mix it up. Hands and the kicking and knees. Let's go.
when they bring the knees from the side, Joe, it's almost like a shorter version of that kick to the thigh. And there he sets it up, 1-2 and the kick.
And he works the inside of it as well.
Man, I like his striking game. I like the versatility
Good
of his
right
striking game
hand.
tonight.
Is in trouble.
1 minute remains. If Stojnić makes it.
Stojnić is tough. I mean, he's hanging in there.
Whoa, swing and a miss. Stojnić trying to use some head movement here.
Stojnić is still dangerous, but he's very one-dimensional. Velasquez is just devastating that left leg of his.
Man, I like how he pulls on the head, brings him in, and still fires the leg. Cain Velasquez, all of his wins by TKO, all wins in the first round. I guess this is the first time showing his career he's gone past the 4-minute mark. And that's only because Denis Stojnić is a tough dude. He may go to the second round for the first time in his career, but it's not without a dominant performance in the first 5 minutes. Ever evolving.
A dominant first round for Cain Velasquez, and here you see the relentless assault. Right hand had Stojnić in big trouble, and here's a nice kick to the head, blocked by Stojnić, but Velasquez all over him. Vicious leg kicks, great punches, just outstanding first round for Cain.
The corner of Stojnić said, don't go for the knockout punch. Play a little bit. Try to set up some combinations. He is a very versatile striker, but Velasquez just continues to assault the body. Looks for the teeth. Don't forget Season 2, the premiere of DEA this Tuesday, February 10th. 10 in the East and the West, only on Spike. Nice. It's going to be more episodes, more action than ever before, like we're seeing here from Velasquez.
Stojnić is just way too predictable for Cain Velasquez. He's trying for a guillotine here, but Velasquez is basically out of it.
See if Cain just tries to finish it here with some ground and pound, or if he gets back up on the feet. It's so, Joe, there's so many critics in the world, and everybody seems to find a weakness to everybody. If it's their game, when you look around and you read things about Cain Velasquez, you don't find many, if anything, said negatively about the talent and the potential of this 26-year-old.
I talked to Phil Browne about him, and Phil says, I don't give credit to anybody. He goes, but this guy is a monster. He said he out-cardios everybody, including lighter guys like Josh Koscheck. They send fresh fighters in for him every round, and he beats them all up. He's just a machine. They have to kick him out of the gym. He's dedicated, and this is all he wants to do. He wants to be the UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, he's very close to disposing of tonight's challenge.
He needs some more fights like this so we can really get a good look at him.
He's got Stojnić bloodied up, Joe.
And he needs to step up the level of talent that he faces so we can see what he does against some of the upper echelon fighters in this division, because he's just been completely dominant in every fight we've seen him so far.
Velasquez, hammer fist.
You gotta work, Dennis. Strike, strike, strike. Put him away.
Put him away.
Dennis, you gotta work. Hard.
This one very close to being stopped.
You gotta work, Dennis. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. That's it, go.
Stojnić is just taking a beating here.
Find your shot. Pick your shot.
Well, we had no doubt about his toughness coming in. Fighting out of Holland and the Netherlands.
That's it.
And it is all over.
You all right? You got still too long there. You okay? No, that's it. The fight's over.
Fight's over.
Fight's over.
Cain Velasquez, the victor. Stojnić, as the referee said, George Ortiz, pardon me, said, you just took too long to intelligently defend yourself, Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee George Ortiz has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Cain Velasquez.
2:34 of the second round.
All right, guys, listen up. We've been through the rules in the locker room. You understand the rules. I want you to obey my commands at all time. Protect yourselves at all time. Touch gloves, have a nice clean fight.
What a battle this should be. Kongo and Velasquez. Kongo, 24 wins in his mixed martial arts career. Much more experienced. But Velasquez has not gone past the 2-minute and 34-second mark of the second round in his pro career. First round of this fight brought to you by Activision's new video game Prototype, available now. Quick hands by Kongo early. Oh! Caught him! Velasquez was rocked, but he gets the takedown.
Good recovery by Velasquez, but who knows how badly he was hurt by that shot, Mike.
Was able to get the takedown. Now he'll look for some ground and pound.
He's trying to mount. Kongo shakes him off. Kongo's back up to his feet. Kongo's on top.
Velasquez has trained MMA for 3 years.
Kongo's got to get out of this position. He doesn't want Velasquez on top of him, and that's exactly what he's got.
Hammer fist now. Kongo rocked Velasquez, and Velasquez, all he did was take him down with the double and continues to try to work it on the ground. Side control. Good elbow from the bottom by Kongo.
This is a bad spot for Cheick Kongo. Mount. Back, he's got his choke.
Looking to land it, looking to finish it. Looking to remain unbeaten.
Kongo's trying to roll out of it. He's trying to roll to mount. He's getting his neck stretched. And he rolls and he lets Cain mount him. Now he's got a hip escape, but he's giving up his back again.
Relentless is Velasquez.
Kongo's got to roll out of this.
He's up.
He gets back up to his feet, but Cain has his back.
Can he stay up? No.
Big takedown by Cain Velasquez, right into side control.
Truly has the warrior spirit of Mexican fighters.
His control on the ground is outstanding. We saw that against fellow wrestler Cheick O'Brien, where he trapped Cheick O'Brien's leg, or his arm rather, with his legs, and his other arm with his head and his neck, and he just pounded him. Mount again.
Overwhelming on the ground.
He's got his back, one hook in.
Positioning first.
Positioning first, you hear the corner of Cain Velasquez.
And he has that positioning. Full mount, and Kongo gives up his back again. Kongo gives up his back, and he's not turtling in a position where the hooks can't get in. He's not defending it.
You can hear those land, Joe.
Break him down. Put your weights on him.
Break him down.
Keep on him. Keep on your weights on him. Bang him up.
Kongo's going to try to get up again, Joe. Using the fences he did a moment ago, but all that happened is Velasquez threw him right back down.
Kongo's on his back, and Cain immediately moves to mount again. Kongo, it seems like, you know, he's having a real hard time.
Velasquez is wearing him down.
Yeah, and Kongo's having a real hard time keeping Cain from maintaining a dominant position.
Position.
So relentless.
I mean, even when he gets to his back, he can't seem to pull guard.
He's up.
He's holding onto the fence.
And he's down.
Cain takes him down again. Cain is just...
And right back into side control.
Cain is just wearing on him now. The dominance is just wearing on him. Mount again. Look how effortless. No resistance whatsoever from Kongo.
Big shot with the left.
And Cain sticks to his back. Kongo grabbing a hold of a leg. But you know what that does? That just keeps his arm free.
Cranking the head.
I mean, that's just an arm that he can't defend himself with.
Break him down. Break him down. You gotta carry him.
Velasquez, patient, trying to break him down.
Let's go. Break him. Let's go.
Overwhelming here in round one. Kongo, though, 35 seconds away from surviving.
Good elbow by Cain. surviving, but, you know, he's taking a vicious beating in this round, and he's getting worn down psychologically as well. This is going to test his warrior spirit because, you know, here this guy's just dominating him.
15 seconds away from making it to round 2.
And he's exposing some fundamental holes in Cheick Kongo's ground game, especially, you know, his ability to defend against dominant positions. Look at this, Kongo up to his feet. Nice knee by Kongo.
Round 1 in the books.
That's a good end to the round for Kongo. And here you see just the ground and pound of Cain Velasquez. He almost had a rear naked choke here, but didn't have the hand, the backhand behind the neck. And here, the takedown ability of Cain Velasquez over and over again, slamming Cheick Kongo to the ground, achieving dominant position, achieving side control. But he did get rocked early on in the first round. Let's take a look at this. Bing! Oh, right on the butt, and another one. That just shows you the chin of Cain Velasquez, because look at this. He took 2 hard shots from a powerful guy and immediately got the takedown. Those were on the button.
You heard Zach Light in the corner of Cheick Kongo.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Stay down more. Try to avoid the takedowns. Velasquez out quickly. Kongo got rocked. Velasquez pushing forward.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Kongo swinging for the fences, Joe.
Kongo should separate. You know, he's clinching with Cain Velasquez. He should get away from him here. You hear Michael Bisping is yelling out right beside us, Kongo, stand up. He should let go of the clinch and just separate. He's gonna, the wizard that Cain Velasquez has on him, if Cain can get away from the cage, Cain is gonna throw him.
1 week from tonight, Saturday, June 20th, it's the Ultimate Fighter finale from Las Vegas. Diego Sanchez, Clay Guida. Live on Spike in the US, Rogers Sportsnet in Canada. Check your listings internationally. Find out who the next 2 Ultimate Fighters are. The coaches Henderson and Bisping.
He's got him down again. Man, Cheick Kongo he's having some real good success on the feet if he can just keep it there. But the relentless pounding that Cain Velasquez is giving him is the real problem.
Looking for the knee to the body.
I mean, it's almost like he held on to him, you know, and controlled him because he was just exhausted. And then Cain just easily rolls him over and mounts him. I mean, that was nothing.
What he hasn't been able to do is finish him, though.
Well,
at least for now.
Yeah, at least for now, indeed. And look at this, he's got him completely flattened out. You know, Kongo has got to roll over and give up the mount and then try to hip escape. Now he's got a knee out, he's got to sit forward. You know, all this is easier said than done, of course, because Cheick Kongo is exhausted from the ground and pound of Cain Velasquez. But you know, if he's gonna get out of this position, I mean, look at this. Cain's not even controlling him; he's just controlling one wrist. Now Kongo's trying to stand up, trying to use the cage.
He's exhausted, Joe.
He is, you know, and it's because of the ground and pound and the relentless pressure that Cain puts on him. Cain has constantly got his weight on him, constantly punching him.
See if he knees to the midsection again.
And Kongo's trying to stand up and throw some elbows.
And every time he does, he gets taken down. And right to side control again.
Yeah, he's just getting battered here.
He's rocked Cain Velasquez twice.
Yeah, you know, he's had success standing up, but man, the heart and chin of Cain Velasquez is not to be questioned.
Looking for the mount again. This is officially now the longest fight of Cain Velasquez's UFC career.
Nice elbow from the bottom by Cheick Kongo.
In fact, his professional career. 145 remains in round 2. There's the knee again. It's almost as if Kongo, once again, just wants to survive till the end of the round so he can start standing up again.
The problem is Cain Velasquez is not tired, and he's known for his incredible endurance, and he's going to be able to do this over and over again.
And he has.
And he's going to wear Kongo out even more, all this pounding. Cain might be looking for it. No,
big knee.
Body. Oh.
He was just dragging him across the canvas. Kongo just wiped his nose, bloodied up. Punches and knees, hammer fist.
Oh, knee to the body. Vicious knee to the body.
40 seconds. He's got his arm there now. He knows when Velasquez steps up a little bit, he's looking for that knee to the ribs again, Joe. "20 seconds left in the round.
Just smashing him here. His dominance on the ground is just so overwhelming here. Mounted him. Kongo's trying to escape. Cain's gonna roll him over.
We're headed to round 3.
Good job, good job.
Give credit to Cheick Kongo.
Yeah, I want to see the beginning of the round where he got rocked again. I mean, it's like, this is happening in the beginning of every round. On the temple, drops him. His eyes roll back. Now here's the relentless ground and pound of Cain Velasquez.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Swing for the fences here, because if he gets taken down, he hasn't been able to get back up. Connects again.
Oh.
Stuffs it for a moment. Now it's Kongo looking for the takedown.
Yeah, but that's going to be a problem. Oh, look at this, though. Kongo trying very hard to shut him down. He should separate here, Mike. Again, he tries it, and this is the problem.
Yep.
Cain gets on top of him. We're going to see more of the same.
Oh. Velasquez, just vicious ground and pound. Right in front of the corner of Cheick Kongo, though. And all the men from the Wolf Slayer. Can he get back up? You can see the blood on the back of Kongo now. Velasquez is cut.
It's Velasquez's mouth. It's inside of his mouth, Mike.
You wonder how much he has left to stand up. Probably nothing. He's gonna try it here, though.
The problem is when Kongo stands up, he's standing up like, you know, he's leaving himself wide open when he does it.
Man, Velasquez, I would say tonight, might be taking ground and pound to a whole new level.
Yes, but the power isn't, you know, the kind of power that's going to stop him. I mean, because he's been pounded on Kongo's head, and Kongo's not even swollen up.
Well,
he's got a bloody nose.
And remember the vicious ground and pound that we talked about with Kongo.
Yeah.
On Mustafa Al-Turk.
This is very different, though, than, say, the ground and pound of Shane Carwin. Shane Carwin's ground and pound, you feel it on your feet. You know, when you're sitting ringside, you go, Jesus. This is not the same kind of ground and pound. It's relentless. It's, you know, he's got incredible endurance, but he's not really devastating Cheick Kongo with these punches. He's just beating him up.
And he's had incredible position throughout the fight.
His positioning, his technique is outstanding. His wrestling, his control, outstanding. But look at these punches. You know what I'm saying? They're not really hurting Cheick Kongo. I mean, they suck. He's getting beat up. He's not winning this fight by any stretch of the imagination. But what I'm saying is if Shane Carwin, with a type of ground and pound like that was on top of this dude, he'd be in big, big trouble.
Godfather of ground and pound, Mark Coleman. He's up. Every time he's been able to get
look
up,
at this. Kongo stuffed
he's been
that
taken
one.
back down.
Now Kongo can just separate.
With the knee, and another.
But he's taking a chance in standing here and clinching with him.
He's punishing with the knee, too. And Velasquez,
nice knee. That was
Velasquez
a nice knee.
looks like he's winded now, Joe.
He might have worn himself out with all that.
Kongo with another big hand.
Rocked him.
Kongo pushing forward. But Cheick Kongo has to finish this fight or he's going to lose the decision.
Yeah, he's got to figure out a way to get back to his feet and stop him. Now he's in a bad spot. This is a position we like to call the salivary. We first saw this Ivan salivary against Andrei Semenov. Control one arm with your legs, control the other one with your neck and your shoulder, and the head is free and he's beating down on him. Now just back to regular side control. Cheick Kongo has got to hip escape, Mike. He's got to press down on the hips of Cain Velasquez, explode, get a knee in between them, and figure out a way to get to his feet. Mount. Full mount again. And again, these punches, they're relentless, they come in bunches, but they're not that devastating.
It's the control that's been the key, Joe.
Yeah, the control and just the never-ending aggression, constantly on top of it, over and over and over again. Pounding, punch, punch, hammer fist, punch, punch, punch.
Because we saw every time the fight was on the feet, Kongo almost finished it.
But you know what? You can't doubt the heart of Cheick Kongo. I mean, the dude is just trying to win. He's trying to punch from the bottom and win.
Still fighting is Kongo. Still dominating is Velasquez. Elbows. This fight answered a lot of questions about Cain Velasquez, but it also opened up some new ones. It opened up some new ones about his power and his ability to finish. Kongo's just taking a beating here, but just shows the distance.
Tremendous heart displayed by Cheick Kongo, but tremendous control and technique displayed by Cain Velasquez. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a new contender in the heavyweight division.
Big step forward taken here tonight by the crowd, by the very proud Mexican Cain Velasquez.
Yeah. Hey, get his mouthpiece off, man, because I got to clean his mouth up. Hey, Bob, you want to get his mouth?
All three judges score this contest. The winner by unanimous decision, Cain Velasquez.
Ben Rothwell, 30 wins in his mixed martial arts career. 6-0. Velasquez 4-0 in the octagon. Here we go.
Nice kick to the body by Cain Velasquez.
Big Ben Rothwell is exactly that.
Again with the kicks, I like how Cain's mixing it up.
Single, can he get it?
The whizzer, Rothwell's hitting that whizzer hard, but Cain trips him.
Nicely done. You really got to watch the up kick with that big man too, Joe.
Yeah. Rothwell trying to get back at his feet, but Cain drags him right back down. Rothwell, you see that experience, staying calm. He's in his corner, looking for a Kimura.
Gonna try to wall walk using the fence. Here's Big Ben Rothwell. Velasquez, an incredible collegiate wrestler, two-time All-American. Won 21 straight as a senior. Lost in the NCAA semifinals.
Ben's got to be careful here that he doesn't get behind him. He's got to stand up, he's got to keep his back to the cage. Just complete control. He's got his back now. But Ben got up, good wrist control, and he breaks free.
Gotta watch Ben Rothwell's big right hand, Joe.
Yeah, Ben has some knockout power, and like you said before, a ton of experience. But Cain is landing on him.
Cain's got to come in with that chin tucked, hands up, and mixing in some kicks is a good idea.
Nice leg kick right there. And again, grabs that single. Ben's trying to shake it off. Dumps him right down.
Velasquez always is in incredible condition.
Yeah, he's amazingly conditioned.
Dominant.
Big Ben is struggling very hard to get out of this position.
Dominant against Cheick Kongo, Joe, but unable to finish that fight. And I can guarantee you, not only does Cain want to win tonight, he wants to finish Ben Rothwell.
Yeah, I mean, he's got that background in wrestling, but of course he is training with Dave Camarillo. I'm sure he's working on submissions, but really didn't attempt any against Cheick Kongo. Landed 251 punches to the head of Cheick Kongo, but yet was still unable to finish him, and a lot of people criticized him because of that. Beautiful, beautiful technique. Oh, big elbows
some
here.
serious elbows, looking to finish the fight.
That push-off elbow that Jeremy Horn made popular. Push down with the palm and drop the elbow down on the opponent's face.
Continuing to impose his will on the bigger Ben Rothwell. Rothwell comes in winner of 14 of his last 15 fights. A perfect 9-0 in the IFL. Wins over Rico Rodriguez and Krzysztof Soshinski during that time.
He's trying to take his back here, Mike. He's got that right hook in.
Oh, big shot.
He's out of time. Full mount. Good hip escape by Big Ben.
Oh, he's teeing off, man. Gonna throw the legs aside. I mean, he is relentless with the pace he sets.
I mean, he's all over Big Ben, and the crazy thing is, Ben has a 30-pound weight advantage in this fight.
Full mount.
Full mount.
Teeing off on Rothwell. Cain Velasquez looking to finish this fight.
I'll tell you what, Mike, no one that I've ever seen has dominated Big Ben Rothwell like this.
Mazzagatti right on top of the action. Could this be the end?
This is how tough Ben Rothwell is. Right back up to his feet. But he's losing his ability to defend himself. This fight is very close to being stopped, Mike. Oh, he's just manhandling him now.
30 seconds remains in the round, Joe. Rothwell just trying to make it to round 2.
He is getting beat up, Mike.
What do we talk about, the 251 punches to Cheick Kongo?
Yeah,
wow.
He might beat that in this round alone. Oh. Man, Rothwell is taking some hard shots.
And he's coming underneath nicely is Cain Velasquez. Rothwell's gonna make it to round 2, it looks like, but he's exhausted. Wow.
Wow, indeed. The hype is justified.
Great first 5 minutes turned in by Velasquez.
Beyond great.
Joe Velasquez looking to position himself for a shot at the UFC heavyweight title. And he has put on a show so far tonight. Another takedown by Cain Velasquez.
Man.
Oh, man, those are just rock-hard shots.
Steve Mazzagatti is very close to stopping this fight, Mike.
And justifiably so. He is not intelligently defending himself.
Yeah, if Cain just turns it on right now, he can get this fight stopped. Big Ben came out for the second round completely worn out. But look at him. This is some serious heart being displayed by Rothwell. He's getting dominated. He's still trying to make his way to the fence, the wall walk back up to his feet to give himself a chance to win.
Oh, he's got the arm pin.
Damn.
And it is all over. Cain Velasquez has defeated Ben Rothwell.
I disagree because he's standing up. I disagree. I mean, you know, look, yeah, he's eating shots. Yeah, it's not the smartest way to fight, but he's standing up. Look, I mean, if he was this badly hurt, why would he be posting on his hand and getting back up to his feet?
And you can see the disgust of Ben Rothwell.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Steve Mazzagatti has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Cain Velasquez.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Oh, baby, young, hungry lion wants to bring down Big Nog. Big Nog doesn't even want to go back in the corner. Let's get this baby going. Main event of the evening. Nogueira, Velasquez.
Ready? Let's do it.
Our clock brought to you by the new FX drama Justified, premiering Tuesday, March 16th at 10 p.m.
Cain Velasquez mixes punches and leg kicks up very well. He really swivels his hips into his leg kicks. Perfect technique. With everything he does, perfect technique. Oh, he caught Minotauro there with the left.
Punches hard. Minotauro's stand-up equally as impressive as his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
One of the things I like about the way Cain throws punches and kicks is that they flow. He flows very well with his combinations. Nice leg kick. Oh, good combination. Minotauro took that one right on the chin.
Minotauro feels like his experience will be a major factor in this fight. Velasquez, as you said, wants to push the pace.
Another beautiful leg kick by, and again
the combination.
The technique, the way he's swiveling his hips, absolutely perfect.
Got that axe motion going, Joe. And he sets it up nicely with the hands, mixing things up early, Velasquez. We know he's an outstanding wrestler, great ground and pound, great takedowns. May not want to mess with the jiu-jitsu of Nogueira, especially if the stand-up continues to go well for him.
Yeah, I think the game plan in this fight is probably to keep him on his feet. Oh, nice knee. Excellent combination. Cain Velasquez is putting on a stand-up clinic here, Mike.
And might it be a matter of just getting to the punch first? Because great explosiveness, good combination, quick shot to the body a moment ago by Velasquez.
Well, Velasquez stays calm, and like I said, the techniques flow. He doesn't wind up. He doesn't, I mean, here's a case in point. The last fight was Vanderlei Silva. The way Vanderlei throws his punches, very wide, and arm punches and haymakers. Velasquez, on the other hand, tight and technical, very short, crisp. Oh, look at that combo.
Oh, Nogueira's down. Velasquez looking to finish. It is all over.
Wow.
Cain Velasquez has knocked out Minotauro Nogueira.
Wow. Let's take a look at that combination again, Mike. Look how technically perfect these punches are. Bing, bing. That one on the chin, the temple. Cain passes the guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ba-boom. That's a wrap. Let's see again here. On the chin. And they both punch at the same time. Cain's gets through. Minotauro goes down. Wow.
Explosive.
One more time. Bing. That's the big one. That one to the side. Passes the guard and just unloads. Referee Herb Dean saves Minotauro.
Declaring the winner by knockout, Cain Velasquez.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna keep it clean. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the word, baby.
Oh, my. Oh, this is crazy right now. There's a buzz here at Honda Center. Lesnar, Velasquez. Heavyweight title is on the line.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Tonight's clock brought to you by Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2, Unleash Truth on October 26th. Lesnar looks to tie up early.
Right away.
Throws some knees. Brock on the attack. Flying knee from Lesnar.
Brock is relentless, but he wasn't able to take Cain down there.
Brock coming out swinging. There it is.
He got the takedown. Let's see how well Cain fights off his back. Cain back up to his feet. Nicely done by Mr. Velasquez.
We haven't seen him taken down often, if at all, but he's right back up. Velasquez, two-time All-American at Arizona State. Actually wrestled one of Brock's training partners, Cole Conrad, back for the national championship in '06.
Brock keeping the pressure on Cain. Got him pressed up against the cage here. Cain staying calm.
His cardio is one of his strongest assets. But when Brock Lesnar's leaning on you, that'll test it.
Well, the most important thing in that exchange to me was that Cain was able to defend himself on the ground and immediately get back up to the feet. And back again, and look at that.
Right back up. Brock still has a hold of him, though.
Separated, though. Look at Cain's technique. Perfect.
Nicely done, Cain Velasquez. Brock swinging. Velasquez with a head kick. Deep breath from Lesnar. Cain Velasquez is going to look to stick and move. And he tries to shoot a single.
And Cain has Brock down. Look at this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is huge.
Big shots from Velasquez on Lesnar. Brock's back up.
Brock back to his feet, but Cain has a leg again.
Brock just swinging with anything right now. Velasquez. Lesnar. Spinning out of control. Cain Velasquez eats an elbow. Oh, huge knee. He's huge knee to the body. Lesnar's in big trouble. Cain Velasquez looking to finish Brock Lesnar.
Plenty of time left. 2 minutes in the round. Knee to the belly. Brock Lesnar is exhausted.
Cain continuing to punish.
Brock Lesnar has got to hold on to Cain Velasquez and try to clear his mind, because he's getting smashed here.
90 seconds left in the round. Velasquez with a knee on the midsection.
The problem is this is not Shane Carwin. He's going to pick his shots. He learned from watching Carwin. He's going to pick his shots, and he's not going to gas himself out.
Lesnar trying to get back up. And he does. But he's exhausted, and he gets rocked again. Lesnar covering up. Velasquez pouring it on. Hammer fist. 15 seconds.
That's it.
It is all over. Cain Velasquez is the UFC heavyweight champion.
Complete, total domination. Here, Brock's on the bottom, bloodied up badly. Look how badly he's caught on his cheek, and Cain is just smashing him. Brock is not intelligently defending himself, and Herb Dean stops the fight. And here you see Cain Velasquez just unloading on Brock Lesnar. Cain weathered the early storm, defended himself from the bottom, got right back up to his feet quickly, and made a big, big impression here tonight.
And as you said, Joe, he picked his spots.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is called to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declared the winner by TKO, and now the new UFC Undisputed Heavyweight Champion of the World, Cain Velasquez!
For the heavyweight championship.
Here you go, you ready? You ready? Let's get it on.
Here we go. Tonight's Fight Clock, sponsored by Tap Out. To quit does not exist. Check out tapout.com. White trunks for Dos Santos. Dark trunks for Velasquez. Watch for the uppercut of Junior Dos Santos. That right hand is vicious.
And Cain right away is working the legs of Junior Dos Santos. Cain, as we said, has the more comprehensive stand-up game. He will use all the weapons, whereas Junior has all the weapons but really prefers to throw punches. Good left hook by Cain.
Has a ton of confidence in his boxing, does Dos Santos. Velasquez would like to take some spring out of that front leg, and again he looks for the kick. Big shot! Big right hand by Junior Dos Santos!
He's hurt! He's
trying to finish this fight! It is all over! Junior Dos Santos is the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world!
Unbelievable!
Big
What
right
we
hand!
talked about is the timing! The timing and the power of Junior Dos Santos! Let's see it again. And this is what you talked about, Mike, that right hand. And you see it connect to the temple. Cain goes down, and Junior swarms him. Let's see it again. Overhand right to the temple. Junior jumps on him. 1, 2, 3 left hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and now the new UFC undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Junior Dos Santos.
Ready? Ready? Let's fight!
Tonight's clock brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go!
The real question, Mike, is going to be whether or not Bigfoot can deal with Cain's speed.
Wow.
And he's already down.
Bigfoot threw a kick. Cain caught the leg and tossed him down. Bigfoot is good on his back. Watch the up kicks.
Cain got caught with one up kick. Good guard so far by Bigfoot.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Antônio Silva.
He's got to protect himself from the ground and pound, though.
Silva with wins over UFC champions Andrei Arlovski and Rico Rodriguez, as we talked about. He'd like to add a win over former champion Cain Velasquez to his resume. Velasquez, one of the most well-conditioned heavyweights in the UFC today. And he fought and competed in wrestling with that same ferocity. He's cut Silva open with an elbow.
One short elbow was all it took by Cain. Wow, there's a lot of blood. And another short elbow.
Cain is a determined and focused mixed martial artist. As determined, as hardworking as any in the game today.
Silva's having a hard time seeing Mike. That blood is going right into his eyes. Cain caught him right on the bridge of the nose, right in between the eyebrows.
Velasquez.
He's attacking that spot now.
Continuing to score with ground and pound. And another elbow, Joe. He pushed the head away to gain the leverage.
Bigfoot's having a really hard time seeing. Look at all that blood, man. That's incredible how much blood that is.
Nasty. As Joe mentioned, Antônio Silva was with the American Top Team, went to the Black Zillions for a bit. Alistair Overeem came to the Black Zillions, and Silva returned to his home with the American Top Team. They're going to check the cut.
They're going to bring him right back to the ground. There's the elbow that caused it. And Josh Rosenthal is going to start them off right back on the ground where they were.
And Velasquez continues with a high output pace of ground and pound. No fighter can match the striking output of Cain Velasquez.
And Bigfoot is still having a hard time. He keeps shaking his head, try to clear his vision. He's He's underhooking the leg of Cain Velasquez, attempting a sweep here. He's got to go deep under that leg, though. And Cain, recognizing that, moves that hand and continuing to tee off on Bigfoot.
Velasquez averages more significant strikes per minute than anyone in the UFC today. Number 2 is Anderson Silva. Antônio Silva is in early trouble here. The left hand connects. Bloodied up by a sharp elbow of Cain Velasquez. And he continues to bleed.
Yeah, this is a mess, man. I mean, this is really, he's really struggling to see, Mike. And he's opening him up further. Oh, another hard elbow. This is...
Velasquez is a warrior. Now he's going to be very slippery as Silva now.
Cain's got his back.
Josh Rosenthal might stop this.
Bigfoot tries to roll.
Rosenthal was moving in closely.
Bigfoot knows this is a huge fight for him. He knows it's a huge opportunity. And he's trying, but Cain is absolutely relentless. He's turning up.
Trying to finish that right hand. It is all over. Cain Velasquez finishes Antônio Silva.
And this is the first elbow that started all the damage. A nice short elbow. And this is some nasty ground and pound by the former champion. Just absolutely relentless attack by Cain Velasquez.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Cain Velasquez.
Do it.
The fight clock is brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
Right away, Cain very aggressive, much more movement. He's got a single, he's got a takedown. He's got Junior's back, he's got him down again. Immediately, Junior reverses it. Junior back to his feet. He is like a cat. Boy, Cain really telegraphed that one.
What a pace here early. Velasquez moves forward.
Velasquez is really pushing this pace. But in reaching, he's got to make sure that he doesn't get caught with a counter, especially that uppercut.
Right hand there for Junior Dos Santos lands. Nice jab by Velasquez.
Velasquez got caught with that jab as well. Another jab. Another right hand.
Good, grab the fence.
A lot of takedown attempts here early for Cain Velasquez.
Nice leg kick by Cain. One of the things about Cain is his amazing ability to keep a pace. Good right hand. He can keep this pace for 5 rounds. The question is, can Junior defend this pace for 5 rounds? Good hook to the body by Junior.
They are both the new breed of UFC heavyweight, a combination of speed and power.
That was a good right hand by Cain. He ducked under Junior's and landed a shot of his own.
Another nice left there for Cain. And Cain Velasquez finding his range here early, Joe.
Cain is obviously much more mobile in this fight, much more aggressive. Nice jab by Cain. And his ability to keep this pace can be very overwhelming and very discouraging. And Junior looked to plant and land that right hand there.
But it is Velasquez finding his range here early with that left.
And Junior has started to slow down already. No question about it.
See a cut on the hairline of Velasquez.
You see some swelling in the face of Junior. Cain lands a left hand.
Velasquez setting up a trip here against the cage.
Yeah, he's wearing him down with these shots too, these punches. Cain is very technical with his wrestling and his leverage. Never muscles anything. Always in excellent position. Good right hand by Cain over the top. Nice leg kick as well.
So a very encouraging start here for the challenger, Cain Velasquez.
This was the Cain Velasquez we all expected in the first fight, and Junior is wearing down. He's wearing down already, and it's the first round. Big right hand by Velasquez.
Velasquez is pulling it on. Dos Santos is back to his feet. Cain trying to take the back here. He gets JDS down again.
Junior is in a lot of trouble here. Cain is all over him, and he can't get him off his back with a minute to go.
Herb Dean watching the action closely. Dos Santos covering up. Oh, Cain Velasquez early.
Dos Santos has got to get back to his feet, John. And he's got to defend himself. He looks just bewildered here.
And not at all where he wants to be.
He is getting destroyed. This is the Cain Velasquez that everybody expected in the first fight. This is that freak athlete that destroys everyone in the gym. Sometimes guys complain about excuses. I had an injury. With Cain, it's obviously truly the case. Not to take anything away from Junior from the first fight, but this is the real Cain Velasquez.
And great accuracy here by Cain Velasquez. We are winding down round one. Dos Santos trying to survive. And he will. Wow.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that first round. Here's this brilliantly placed Cain Velasquez overhand right. And he rocked Junior Dos Santos hard. And this is the end of the round. Look at Junior Dos Santos stagger away.
We have never seen Dos Santos on the wrong end of that type of punishment here in the UFC. And we will see how he recovers here.
He is absolutely exhausted. And that is the type of pace that Cain puts on people.
Cardio Cain Velasquez.
What a combination.
And picking up right where he left off in round one.
Slams him down, manhandling him. Junior Dos Santos is in so much trouble here, John. He is absolutely exhausted. It's only the second round. He has not been able to land any significant strikes. He's been dropped and rocked by a wrestler. Look at this. Just what a scramble. Cain just on him like glue. And Cain not muscling anything. Just constant pressure, perfect position, constant punching. And watch how he trips him here. There's not a lot of effort to this. The way Cain's able to do it is just perfect technique and body placement and freakish superhuman cardio.
And he is as fundamentally sound as it gets, and you know he's a proud guy. Wanted to show that he could strike with Junior Dos Santos. So far, so good.
I just don't know how Junior's going to recover here. When you look at him physically now, you look at how he's reacting, this is not a guy that's going to be able to fight 20 more minutes.
Right. Of course, with JDS, all it takes is one punch, but he is weathered.
I don't think he has that punch in him anymore. Look at it. Look at the way his body is right now. I mean, we've never seen him this battered. I just don't think he has any energy.
So perhaps the outcome here in eventuality, all Cain Velasquez.
Look how easy that was. I mean, no one's ever gotten Junior to the ground like that.
6 of 10 takedowns landed thus far for Velasquez.
Cain Velasquez has shown Junior Dos Santos a whole nother level of fighting. I mean, this isn't even a close fight. This is a mauling. This is a mauling by a guy who got knocked out by this guy in 64 seconds.
And the suffocating pressure continues for Cain Velasquez.
Cain's riding him here, and you know, look at Cain taking his time. He's taking his time. He's not rushing anything. Just punching him, hitting him. He knows that this guy can't last. Gets back up to his feet, good, eat a knee.
Eat a knee for your troubles. Exactly how Cain Velasquez drew it up here through the first 8 minutes of the fight. Big left hand there inside.
I think if Cain steps away and exchanges on the feet, I don't think Junior's going to be able to handle it. I really don't think Junior's here anymore. I think that punch that he landed in the first round essentially ended the fight there, and all the rest of it was just a matter of time.
Dos Santos clearly doing everything in his power to survive, but you're right. We have never seen him look like this in the octagon.
We have never seen a champion like Dos Santos dominated like this in a fight. I mean, you got to go back to Rich Franklin fighting Anderson Silva. The last time a champion was really dominated like this. Look at this. He's going for an armbar. Junior's in big trouble here.
Do not kick. Do not kick.
He's got the arm. Junior slips out. Junior's on top. But for how long? Cain right back up to his feet.
And Velasquez can easily take that risk because he doesn't fear a comeback here from JDS.
He feels Junior's wilted. I mean, you look at Junior trying to breathe.
Don't grab the fence.
So under a minute to go in our second round, it has gone down, not unlike the first. All Cain Velasquez as he lands the uppercut inside.
Literally zero offense from Junior here. Look at this. When was the last time you saw Junior Dos Santos helpless? I mean, that's what he looks like. Look at his face, completely bewildered.
And that right eye is almost shut for the champion. And now Velasquez teeing off once again.
Junior tried there, he tried to land a left hook, he just can't put any spice behind it. He just has no power left.
Mike Tyson is in the building, and you can be sure he's enjoying. Cain Velasquez could be a combination or two away from becoming a two-time UFC heavyweight champion. Nice uppercut there by Dos Santos.
Junior looks like he's got a little bit more pep in his step here. He's digging deep, he's trying. He ripped to the body there. He just can't stop the shot. He just can't stop it.
And how about the numbers? Velasquez outlanding Dos Santos 165 to 33.
Cain is just smothering his pressure.
And this is the invincible-looking Cain Velasquez, who just 14 months ago was on top of the world.
Junior trying to get some separation, trying to muster up some form of offense. Little left hook there by Junior. Then immediately Cain closes the distance. Good left by Junior there. Just can't quite get any power behind it.
Velasquez very measured, not taking any unnecessary chances. Nice outside leg kick there.
Right hand, left hook.
And could that right hand be the beginning of the end for Junior Dos Santos?
Good shot by Junior, and an elbow return by Cain Velasquez.
Tremendous heart of a champion on display for Junior Dos Santos, but he eats another shot there.
One of the things I'm impressed with here, besides just the success that Cain is having, is his patience. Not rushing anything, just casually walking forward, slipping left and right, and just showing no signs of being discouraged.
So we are 2 minutes away from the championship rounds. A lot of people forecasted if we got to a 4th or 5th round, it would favor Cain Velasquez. What they didn't forecast was the striking dominance of the former champ.
You see Junior trying to recover, trying to find something inside of him that he can pull out and use it to propel his fists. But he just doesn't have it. His body is just unwilling to respond.
He can land a strike here or there, but awfully tough to muster up the energy or the will to put together a worthwhile combination.
Good combination. Cain is making liberal use of his head in close two. In fact, it could be argued that some of those are headbutts. Try to take him down with that whizzer. And all that does is make Junior defend and get even more tired.
Nice shot inside by the champion.
Good combination by Cain, right hand over the top.
Under 30 seconds to go now in our middle round.
Oh, uppercut by Junior. Cain walked right through it. That's got a little bit more power to it. Wow. And here's an overhand right by Cain Velasquez. And the face of Cain Velasquez, just barely a scratch on him.
Ready, let's fight.
But Junior is just contorted.
And Velasquez, no surprise, not breathing heavy.
Cain going for a head kick there. Nice leg kick.
Nice left hand by Dos Santos, but Velasquez works him right up into the fence. And again, Velasquez just content to pound away.
Good left to the body by Junior. And this is really a testament to the conditioning of Junior Dos Santos.
Yes.
That he's able to do anything here.
And giving himself a chance.
Yeah, just the ability to recover, even ever so slightly. He's back up to his feet again. It looks like he's got a bit of a second wind.
So 9
nice
takedowns already landed for Velasquez, but you're right, Dos Santos starting to put a few things together here. And what a comeback it would be.
Right hand over the top by Cain. And now we see the positions reversed. Junior looking to take Cain down.
And you got to think Velasquez is surprised we're sitting here midway through the 4th round and Dos Santos keeps coming.
You can't question the heart of Junior Dos Santos. It's just a matter of whether or not his body is willing to respond. Cain on top of him again. Junior back up to his feet one more time. That is the heart of a champion.
For 3 rounds, he has been perilously close to being finished, and Junior Dos Santos still standing, trying to somehow retain his heavyweight title against the onslaught of Cain Velasquez. Another body shot followed by an uppercut.
Oh! It seems like if Cain can put together a string of combinations, he should be able to take Junior out at this point. I just don't think that Junior can avoid the shots. It's simply a matter of whether or not he can absorb them if they land. Nice jab by Cain.
Velasquez doing work here on the clinch as we approach the 1-minute mark here in our 4th round.
You gotta wonder what the corner of Dos Santos, if anything, is thinking could help. What could he do? There, he could try that. But it just seems like he just is unable to muster up the physical energy to hurt Cain.
And how about
nice right hand there, though. Another right hand.
And you gotta wonder if Cain Velasquez, who many say just never gets tired, but if at some point his output would wane. But for Velasquez, when the takedown is not there, he is a master at energy preservation. 20 minutes down in the UFC heavyweight title fight. The second fight between Cain Velasquez and Junior Dos Santos. Velasquez trying to wrest the belt away from the man who took it from him 13 months ago.
Don't grab the fence. Don't grab the fence. Grab that fence again, I'm taking a point.
And does Dos Santos have a comeback knockout for the ages in him?
He defended the takedown there nicely. Nice left to the body by Dos Santos. Junior's moving better in this round than he has in quite a while.
And somehow his chin has held up, despite not being able to muster up much defense here in the latter rounds.
Nice short uppercuts by Junior. Good right hand by Dos Santos. If Dos Santos could pull this fight off in the 5th round, this would probably be one of the greatest comebacks ever.
And Dos Santos once again able to thwart the takedown.
And just missed with a home run swing.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here. Cain Velasquez continuing to work in the clinch. Can Dos Santos get the offense going? And back to the center of the octagon. 2.5 minutes to go. Velasquez working on a single.
Nice trip. Velasquez trying to tie that right arm of Junior's behind his back. He's on top of him now. Junior scoots to half guard. Cain is just smothering here.
And now we'll see if Velasquez can finish it with the ground and pound.
Velasquez is showing some signs of fatigue himself.
The tireless Cain Velasquez pounding away.
Junior's trying to get to his feet, but Cain has his back here. He chose not to sink the hooks in and just let him get back up. Solid shot by Junior.
Dos Santos just refusing to go away quietly. Less than a minute to go in our title fight.
Look at the swelling over the right eye of Dos Santos. I mean, it is horrible.
And this place is on its axis as we wind down the UFC Heavyweight Championship. Dos Santos trying to work on the inside. And that will sting tomorrow. Cain Velasquez lands upstairs.
This truly is a prolonged beating by the former champion.
And we throw around the term heart of a champion in pro sports. Junior Dos Santos is that defined, but this night belongs to the former champion, Cain Velasquez.
And it all started right there. This big right hand that Cain Velasquez landed in the first round, that it seemed like it took everything out of Junior. And then the relentless takedowns, pressure and pace, constant pounding by the former champion. And another takedown by Cain Velasquez. Constant pressure in this huge right hand by Cain Velasquez. I mean, this was a mauling. Over and over again, Cain was able to take him down, stay on top of him, smother him, shots to the body. Just a prolonged beating by the challenger, Cain Velasquez.
And Velasquez has long gotten accolades for his conditioning. You can be sure Dos Santos will get plenty of credit here in defeat. And how about the kick there to finish it off?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 50-45, 50-43, and 50-44, declaring the winner by unanimous decision. And now, the new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez.
There you go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's go, come on!
Tonight's clock brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go. White trunks for Bigfoot. Velasquez in the black trunks, looks for the takedown early.
Immediately gets a single, and Bigfoot got out of it.
Right hand.
Good defense by Silva. Hand up high, dodge that.
Velasquez will utilize a lot of movement. Silva pushes forward.
The fact that he was able to stuff 2 takedowns in a row is huge for Silva. He needs to continue that, and he needs to get off some offense.
Cain lands takedowns at a very high efficiency.
What's important in this fight as well is that Bigfoot remains patient. He has 5 rounds to try to take this title. And for Cain, he does what he does. He comes at you and he never stops.
Yeah, he's a machine. Caught him with a big right hand.
By Cain!
Cain trying to finish this fight early.
That's it!
Velasquez looking for the win. And it is all over! Cain Velasquez defends his heavyweight championship.
Let's take a look at that right hand again. Perfect timing and the speed of the champion. Bigfoot moved forward and Cain countered brilliantly. Bing, bing. And you see no wasted movement in that punch, in any of his punches. That's one of the great things about Cain, how technically sound his striking is. Let's see it again. Bing, bing. Bigfoot moves forward, and moving forward, Cain nails him twice before he can even respond, and then swarms on him. He's not defending himself. Mario's warning him. 1-2, boom, drops to his knee, and then swarms on him. Well-placed punches. Only 1 straight illegal, but you can tell that's just in the middle of the flurry.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez.
All right, gentlemen, we've gone over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's do this.
Cain Velasquez.
That was very intense. When Junior did his step forward thing that he always does and points to the ground, and Cain met him in the middle.
That's where they're gonna meet in 1 second, Jill. Junior Dos Santos. Here we go! Tonight's clock.
He's hurt. Cain's hurt.
Tonight's clock brought to you by Paramount Pictures and MTV Films. Jackass presents Bad Grandpa in theaters October 25th.
Cain's got a guillotine.
What a start.
Cain trapped him with the left.
Junior caught him again. Junior, the only man to ever defeat Cain Velasquez. Cain, the only man to beat Junior in the UFC. They break. Watch the uppercut of Dos Santos. Good combination.
Watch everything of Dos Santos.
Yeah, right?
He throws knockout power and everything. Cain has a more measured style of striking.
Professor Luis Doria has worked with Junior on his striking for so many years. Yuri Carlton, longtime coach of Junior's, making the trip today for the
nice
fight.
knee to the body. Head kick by Junior.
First time
Cain's
Coach
on
Carlton
again. He's got him up.
has been outside Brazil.
knees to the thigh by Cain. You hear Bob Cook screaming at him, keep working, keep working. They want him to overwhelm Junior with his pace.
Takes him down.
Cain drags him to the ground. In an arm triangle position, full mount.
Second takedown credited for Velasquez. Now he's got the Turk. The two-time All-American wrestler from Arizona State.
Big elbow by Cain. Cain never lets you rest.
Velasquez getting heavy, trying to transition.
Switch to the back. Drags him right back down to the ground again.
Junior trying to get towards the cage and get up. And he does.
Times a nice knee to the body, drops back right down. Relentless.
Dos Santos trying to push him off. It's a Cain Velasquez style fight thus far.
Yeah, Cain sticks to you like glue, you can't breathe.
Yep.
He doesn't give you a chance to get any space to hit him.
Nice shot. Good dirty boxing by Velasquez.
Beautiful.
His boxing coach, Rudy Cruz Jr.
And again, Cain has this measured approach. He's not throwing everything into every shot the way Junior does it. But he's relentless.
30 seconds. Here in round one. Wow. 56 total strikes landed by the champion thus far. Junior was looking for the plum clinch.
Good knee to the body by Junior. And another one. Junior got some space for a second.
Spins.
Wow. What a round.
Round one, all Cain.
And here are some of the shots. Junior landed a big left hand early in the round. And here Cain drags Junior to the ground.
Velasquez. Dos Santos. Round two.
Now let's see if Junior can keep Cain off him. Good left hook there.
Got him. And the knee. Good kick.
And this is what Cain said. When you think I'm gonna punch, I'm gonna kick. When you think I'm gonna wrestle, I'm gonna punch you.
And he's got him down again. Right back up though. Dos Santos, longtime Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under Yuri Carlton. His coach coming to this fight tonight. First time he's left Brazil. Didn't want to jinx Junior before, but he figured after the loss, he'd be here tonight. And Daniel Cormier right out of the locker room, right into the corner of his teammate, Cain Velasquez, Joe.
Good knees to the legs by Cain. Just constant
just mixing
attacking.
it up.
Yeah, he's just so well-rounded.
There's not a heavyweight in the world who can fight at this pace. Other than that man, Cain Velasquez.
He's a marvel of nature.
Yeah.
It's a very unusual ability.
Nice shots.
Beautiful head movement by Junior.
Junior's got to be careful.
Amazing head movement.
Yep.
Junior's clearly pacing himself.
I mean, he's having a real hard time keeping Cain off of him, but he's also clearly trying to be measured, knowing this is a 5-round fight, and knowing that he made it to the 5th round while being compromised in their last bout. He's looking for a spin. He's checking, he's loading up his hips. Now he changes it. He's loading him up again. He just can't keep him off him.
Yep. They want to see him punish the body some more now. There's the punishment. Well, Santos had that spinning heel kick against Mark Hunt. But you got to have space to throw strikes like that.
Yeah, and you got to have a guy who stands right in front of you, which Cain never does. And Cain is constantly battering his legs. You got to wonder how much that's going to take out of the movement of Junior, because he's eating a lot of knees to the legs.
Every time Junior gets a little space, it's like he can't fire right away. He's just trying to catch his breath.
Yeah, it's like fighting a wet blanket that weighs 1,000 pounds. They're just constantly on you. Jab.
And with the output tonight, Joe, Cain Velasquez has now thrown and landed more strikes than anyone in UFC history. Not surprising.
That's crazy.
2 minutes, keep working.
Look at this, beautiful takedown by Junior. And a right hand by Cain. And a right hand by Cain
again.
And Junior's face is starting to swell up from the pounding.
Junior got Cain down. They both got up, and it was Cain who connected first. Dave Camarillo said many years ago, this guy is the best fighter to ever enter AKA.
It's just this really unusual ability to overwhelm people.
His junior year at Arizona State, he was already talking about mixed martial arts.
You know, especially considering we know what kind of a scientific strength and conditioning program Junior went through for this fight. And still can't stop the storm that is Cain Velasquez. Can't keep him off it.
Nope. Got a shot in there. Right hand.
He's still winging it.
Yep.
Junior is still winging shots.
Cain just closes the distance immediately again, though. Junior looking towards his corner.
Good left hook by Cain.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Junior caught him too.
Over the top.
Junior may have hurt Cain at the end of that round.
Cain acknowledged it.
It was tough to see because Cain's back was to us. We couldn't see how it landed. Oh, it's an elbow. It was a short elbow.
Boom,
and there's the right
punch,
hand.
Joe.
Yep, a short elbow and then a right hand.
All right. The trilogy continues. Round 3 of chapter 3.
There's a big right hand right there by Junior.
That's where he hit him behind that left ear when he knocked him out.
He's trying to keep him off him.
He was taken down 11 times in fight 2. Only twice so far tonight in 9 attempts. Cain stays and pressures.
Good right hand by Cain.
Sagano to the body.
Cain's beating up his legs with those knees.
And it's going to be harder and harder for Cain to bring this fight to the ground as they become more and more slippery.
And the work in the clinch, just simply outstanding for the champion.
Good uppercut by the champ.
Our Ram truck stats, Guts Glory Ram. Another elbow, but Cain walks through it.
Good knee to the body by Junior.
And the thing is, Joe, Cain can keep this pace for another 12 minutes.
But it seems like Junior still has power. That's the difference between this fight and the last fight. He's in condition that he can still throw power shots, like right there.
And he got knocked down, and he got hit hard early in that second fight, too.
Especially in the first round.
Yes.
Junior looking for an elbow, standing elbow.
Junior mixing things up. Fights off another takedown attempt.
Good takedown defense by Cigano.
Outstanding. He stuffed 9 of 11.
Junior is starting to land hard shots in this round, more so than...
Right hand by Velasquez! Junior trying to get back up. Gotta watch the choke. He's down again.
Herb Dean almost stopped the fight.
Wow!
That was so close to being stopped.
He's not out of trouble, though. Seconds still left in the round.
That's a head kick.
Junior just trying to survive.
Defense may be the only thing keeping him up.
Are you kidding me?
Good left hand by Cain.
45.
Good uppercut.
Caught him again with a right hand. And again, Herb Dean right on top of the action.
What is keeping Junior Dos Santos standing?
But that's what we said the last time.
He's got incredible heart. Just absolutely incredible.
Can he make it to the championship rounds? Tagged again over and over again. 10 seconds. Unbelievable.
Wow. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And this is the right hand that did it. The same punch that Junior landed on Cain to knock him out and take his title. Unbelievable. So close to being stopped. Herb Dean even put his hands on him.
Now what heart for the Brazilian former champion. Championship rounds. Junior tries to strike first. Caught him with another right.
Man.
How much does Dos Santos really have left?
How much more can he take? It's interesting because
Cain tags him, but then he continues this strategy of staying on top of him.
Again.
Oh, man. Junior's in big trouble.
Flurry. Junior still on his feet for now.
Cain tags him, hurts him, then jumps on him, never giving Junior a chance to breathe. But he gives him a bit of a break sometimes when he's doing this because he's not hitting him anymore.
But he doesn't give him the space to counter.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a very safe strategy for Cain Velasquez. And relentless strategy.
Elbow. Yeah, caught him again. You can't chase the knockout, and that's what Cain's doing. If it comes to him, he'll take it.
Exactly. It's a very intelligent way of handling it. Because some people will be like, you know what, he needs to just separate and strike with him, but that could get you cracked.
Yep. And even at this point, with a dominant performance by Velasquez, cracked by the right hand of Junior Dos Santos, could change everything instantly. My goodness.
Especially knowing what kind of condition Junior is in for this fight. He can recover in a deceptive way.
Nearing 300 total strikes landed.
That's madness. There's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
See Junior trying to wing that left hook? There's still a lot of power in those shots.
Foot stomps. Nice elbow.
He's looking for an elbow every time. I wonder if he's hurt his hand. Or if he's just trying to mix up the shots. His face is swelling up. His left eye is closing.
Probably looking for those elbows, Joe, because he realizes Cain keeps coming forward right away.
Right.
There's the right hand
by Junior.
Doesn't have enough space to get that right hand to land.
Junior landed a right hand again.
Good jab.
Oh, good uppercut. He's still got pop in his punches.
Cain Velasquez's third professional fight was his UFC debut. Elbow by the champion.
Junior's trying to push off, land an elbow of his own. Boy, these guys are covered in blood here. Cain is bleeding now as well from the elbow of Junior.
Trying to check it. What a fight.
Right there.
Junior said in his first mixed martial arts fight, all he knew was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but then boxing became his passion. And he swings with the big right hand.
Well, he knows this is desperation time.
Yep.
He's trying to land. There's a jab.
Nice knee.
He just can't get Cain off of him, and his eye is gushing blood now.
It's the taking away of time and space.
There's an elbow. Nice short elbow by Junior.
And again, but he got hit on the way back.
He's having a real hard time with that eye.
Yeah.
It's just pouring into his eye. Nice elbow, short elbow.
He's had a lot of elbows land.
Good left hook. And another left hook.
The heart of these two warriors is undeniable. Elbow by Cain. Crowd reacts.
And we make it into the final round. Wow, what a fight. And here's a beautiful combination by Cain. Right hand, left hand. And here's a nice uppercut by Junior Dos Santos. And this is an elbow, and that's the one that cut open his right eyebrow.
Fifth and final round for the UFC Heavyweight Championship in this greatest trilogy of all time.
Cain still has a full gas tank. This is nuts.
Caught him with the left. Right hand.
Junior with another right. Cain's got the single, and he's down.
Big takedown. Just the third scored by Cain, but a huge one.
Looking for a triangle, too slippery. He threw it up, though. Junior trying to get back up to his feet.
He's up. That's why mixed martial artists are amongst the greatest athletes in the world. To be able to withstand and persevere in a battle like this, Joe. Hard to describe.
I would like to see one of those sports science shows on Cain Velasquez's cardio.
Right?
Because it just doesn't make sense.
Neither does the heart of Junior Dos Santos.
Can't measure that.
Nope. 3.5.
Junior really desperately needs to try to figure out a way to separate. It's just, does he have the energy in him to try to explode and get space? Because he has, essentially, when it gets to this point, he just sort of submits to the fact that Cain can control him. He's never reversed Cain against the cage, never turned it around. He just tries to create space and land shots.
Trying to there, there's the elbow again. He's throwing those elbows. Under 3 now.
You know, if this fight goes to decision and Cain wins again, the real question becomes, Junior Dos Santos is clearly the second best heavyweight in the world. Who can beat him? And if do they have to just keep fighting over and over and over again? You know, it really becomes a weird situation because Cigano is so good.
Well, Fabricio Verdum
there you go.
is waiting in line. And he's watching very closely.
And I bet he would like a second shot at Junior Dos Santos.
Caught him again. Just over 2. Fabricio Verdum wants a shot at the UFC title.
Looking for a guillotine, look at this.
Oh, Junior's exhausted.
That's it.
It is all over! Cain Velasquez remains the UFC Heavyweight Champion!
This is the last round. There's a left by Cain Velasquez. And a right hand over the top by the champ. And this is the end of the fight. Junior goes for a choke and falls face first and lands right on his head, and he's essentially out. And that's why he's holding the top of his head like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez.
Cain Velasquez. Travis Browne and UFC fans, let your voice be heard. Tell us who you think is winning each fight by following @UFC on Twitter. All it takes is 1 click to vote on how you're scoring the fight. See all the results live. Here we go. Velasquez in the dark trunks, Travis Browne in the white trunks. 6'7", former basketball player.
Oh!
Big shot early.
Big, clean right hand by Travis. Perfectly placed.
Edmund Tarverdian saying, you know he's going to come over the top of that overhand right, no worries.
Immediate pressure as we expected by Cain, but that was a brilliant counter punch by Travis. Cain with a couple of jabs.
Velasquez with that great wrestling background I spoke of. But Travis Browne has really worked hard on his ground game, working with Ricky Lundell, Neil Melanson a ton.
Cain goes up high, nice knee to the body by Travis. There's a single attempt. Good defense by Travis, nice knee to the body by Cain. With a couple punches in the clinch.
Velasquez and Cormier fighting on the same night, which means they put themselves in the same position and really drained each other at times mentally and physically so they could peak together tonight here at UFC 200. Cardio Cain starting to go to work in the clinch, now they break.
Cain just has unbelievable cardio for a heavyweight. Really just incredibly unusual. Yeah. The pace that he's able to keep, but it's also because of the efficiency of his technique. You never see him winding up and coming from way back with techniques. Everything is clean and crisp. Very efficient striking dynamics.
Two-time heavyweight champion. No heavyweight Joe in UFC history has ever defended the title 3 times. Amazing.
That is amazing. Good combination by Cain.
Of 18 career wins, 14 by knockout for Browne.
Whoa, look at that. Wheel kick by Cain Velasquez.
He got hurt.
Oh, he tagged him. Travis
big shot.
Travis moved out of that.
Oh, and again, Velasquez on top. Big ground and pound. Landed 2 big bombs at least there.
He's passing over that left knee. Wants to pass over that left knee of Travis. Travis is doing a good job of keeping that in place. Keeping Cain off of him, and Cain's moving to half guard here on top. Travis utilizing that underhook on the right side. Is going to try to get back up, but Cain is really working to pin him down here.
Look at the total strikes. And Velasquez continues with the ground and pound. Still a ton of time to work. 90 seconds on the clock here in round 1.
Travis has got to be careful here as he's getting up. He can't be careless. Cain's got his face. And Travis one more time getting those long knees into play, trying to keep Cain off. It tries to explode, and Cain shuts him right back down.
Good control by Velasquez.
Travis almost back up, and Cain drags him to the ground again. Cain is just the master of these kind of scrambles.
When Velasquez won the heavyweight belt against Brock Lesnar, he basically tore his shoulder in the fight, but became the champion.
Travis back up. Good jab by Travis. Oh! Hard left hook.
Spin and a miss.
Again,
but he got him with the
right
left.
hand.
Uppercut.
Nice knee to the body by Cain.
Good first round for Velasquez. And Browne is feeling the effects. 20 seconds. John McCarthy right on top of the action.
Cain all over him here. Travis is stuck. Travis is in real trouble. He's eating some hard shots.
10 seconds. Velasquez might get the stop here. It is all over. Cain Velasquez, the winner.
And here's something we never see from Cain. Wheel kicks, not just 1, but 2 in that round. Really showing all sorts of
new attacks, but beautiful, accurate striking. Look at this right hand. Boom, dropped him with that one. Swarmed him. Ducked under there, got him to the ground. And this is the beginning of the end for Cain Velasquez. Excuse me, for Travis Browne. Victory for Cain Velasquez. Just excellent performance by Cain. Really a classic Cain Velasquez beatdown.
Cain Velasquez.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, Cain Velasquez.